Hey Jan, how's it going? I hope you're having a good start to the week. I've boosted my mic a bit, so let me know if there's a bit of noise on it at the moment. Nearly got all these links done. And that's all of them. Yep, how's it going, everyone? Oh, just going to pop my teeth in. Completely forget I soaked them in mouthwash after the last stream. So my mouth feels extremely minty right now. Anyways, headphones off. Bit of an up. Oh, hey, Nick. Good breathing. Resident lung doctor here to tell me not to breathe fire. And you've already pretty certain you haven't made that joke. Well, it's a good joke. And I literally saw you a short time ago in your stream, but how's it going nevertheless? I think you were playing some sort of card game. It's going good. Becca made you some ridiculously tasty aubergine tacos. Nice. I need to eat more aubergines. Which is actually a word that's quite hard to say with these teeth in. Oh, you're quite welcome. Oh yeah, while we're doing promo, just going to post my phone link because my fund for a new lighting rig is like £10 short of the goal. So if anyone wants to throw in a few quid, if you just want to give me a tip because you enjoy these streams, feel free. But if you don't, your viewership is more than enough. I mostly do this for fun anyway. Speaking of throwing, the Maltesers I got you for your birthday just got dispatched. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got Goggles some strawberry things for his birthday, and apparently they arrived today. You're quite welcome. Oh yeah, in cosplay news. Right. I did a bit of research, and apparently there is an island I can find which is quite good for power leveling. Hey archaeologist. Crunchy. Yep, Maltesers are crunchy. Okay. So we're just going to try and find the islands with the high-end Dradaman castles just to do a little power leveling. Oh, round is crunchy on the outside. Yeah, that's kind of an obscure reference. Basically, there's Isran's an armadillo. I think he's a he, but yep, he is an armadillo apparently. Hence why you can roll into a ball. But yep, there's an advert for dime bars in the UK. And long story short, the tagline goes, crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Oh yeah, you're aware of it. Excellent. Armadillo! Yeah. As we've established, I can't do a West Country accent. Nick, you're thinking of the bad Rand. Ah yeah. Of course you're from the UK. Oh. And somehow I confused Rand and Sten. To be fair, when I first played this game, I thought he was a Rhino man. Probably should save as well. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully the alert flashed on Throne, so you all saw it, but yep, it looks like my new lighting rig is funded. Oh, thank you so much, Nick. In golden the brie indeed. I really appreciate that. And I'm absolutely hyped. It comes with its own stand, but I reckon I can just put it on my webcam's normal stand. It's improving light for improving lighting. Exactly. Oh yep, in other cosplay news, I spent today working on the cast of the ears, just filling in just sanding it down and filling in air bubbles and stuff. I'll probably put a photo of that online later. Yeah, I just need to let that dry and I can just do a final run and then I'll varnish it. You're going to go back to Lurking Archaeologist? Fine. Oh, hey Nolus. Poll option, character limit is 2 shots, make an extended I shot the sheriff joke. Tragic. I appreciate the effort. can't land on there without the... No less the phone alert's a tad loud. Oh yep, oh it is at full volume. Let's fix that. Are those fangs I have? Yep, because I'm low-key cosplaying, hang on, I can't bring up the, I'm just doing a sort of casual cosplay of, cat here. Hence the face paint and, teeth. Speaking of, the wig I ordered for her as well has been successfully dispatched. And while I was at it, I just ordered a weft of, well, just a weft in the same shade of blonde as this, just so I can practice getting the colours right for it. So yep, that's a go. Alright, so if I'm correct, this is the island with the monsters on it. I was playing this land and I found a shining rock. When you hold the rock in your hands, you can see the bones. Isn't it strange? Okay, so these guys are basically a reference to Breath of Fire 2. I mean, Breath of Fire 1, just like a cameo. What? You think you know us? You must be mistaken. I don't know you. Something's burning. It's wet. Archaeologist, I'm adorable and pull off so many great cosplays. Oh, thank you. No less, to be fair, you're betting on getting further than I punched the herald, but did not punch the messenger. Oh yeah, actually, while I'm talking about it, interesting but tidbit about the messenger enemy, which we're trying to grind to beat. It's basically, in Japanese, it's called the Messenger of Eva. And so hence why it was abbreviated as Messenger. And apparently the fan sub basically translates it to Paladin. Yep, that's basically this island's whole thing is it's got giant versions of all the enemies from the main game. And they hopefully yield tons and tons of XP. And also do nonsense like that. But he's got an ability that one hit kills certain enemies, so I'm banking on that doing the job, but... Oh, come on. You can't keep curing yourself. That's cheating. There we go. 11,009 points of experience. Ooh, let's go fishing. There's a treasure chest down there. No less, meanwhile Skyrim has a shipwreck that was allegedly hit by a giant mud crab, and then they only went and didn't put a giant mud crab in the game, even after all this time. Tragic. And there was a giant slaughterfish in the in Oblivion as well. So they could have done it. Fishing mini games. Okay, let's try that again. Don't know if I need a special rod for this or something, but... Okay, yeah. Oh well. Back to our regularly scheduled grinding. Notice there's this like game dev jam trailer thing showing a giant mud crab too. We were robbed. Shocking. Okay, that's not good. Maybe it's weaker to magic. Okay. Nope. Completely immune, eh? Maybe it's just got super high defense. Okay, at least it has low HP. Okay, I think I have a ton of antidotes. And back to the grind. Nihilist, the only other thing you remember from... Ooh, atomic sludge, eh? The only other thing you remember from the trailer was actually dark caves, and you don't think those ever made it into the base game. Yeah. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed, because I think one of the most useful items in the in Oblivion you could find, like a secret item, was the thin gleam. You could find by just literally travelling right to the end of the map and heading to the off the coast. Okay, Rand is level 23. Let's keep this energy up. Oh, the fin gleam. Spelled F-I-N as in a fish's fin, and gleam as in shine. It was basically a glass helmet that granted water breathing and night vision. Very useful for you doing the Mage's quest line. Just keep chipping at that health bar. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to hope I get this, because this might actually be where you actually see what the zombie effect does. Okay, no, got it. No less, to be fair, you could mix a night vision potion out with bread and carrots. This is true. Or of course, you could mix, as in Skyrim, you could make a potion out of a cheese wheel and a wedge from the cheese wheel. Of course, it wasn't. That's still nowhere near as broken as alchemy was in Oblivion. Ack. Not Oblivion, Morrowind. Because in Morrowind, you could basically make a potion that increased your intelligence. Now, how good your potion was actually scaled with your intelligence, so then you can make a more powerful potion. And as you'd assume, you can basically just keep getting more and more powerful potions, and then make something truly game-breaking. Guess we're just up all night, grinding enemies. So yeah, for those who haven't heard the explanation, Bow's ability shots has a small chance of one hit killing an enemy. No less, so Skyrim's Fortify Restoration glitch was basically just a reinvention of Morrowind's actual game mechanics. Exactly. The more things change, the more they stay the same, I guess. It'll run out of MP eventually. Or everyone will crit. Hehehe. Okay, let's see what we can hunt here. Cat's been roasted. Oops. Oh well. You think your favourite glitch in the Elder Scrolls will always be Oblivion's immovable paintbrushes? Yeah, that was quite fun. I remember how everyone just sort of spent their playthroughs picking up every paintbrush they could find. And yep, Skyrim's bucket glitch feels intended somehow. To be honest, I think it's not really a Bethesda RPG if you can't find a way to break it. At least a bit. Rand's level 24, and he's got 8.0. Now, if I recall, that's an earthquake spell. So I guess I'm gonna try leveling him to level... Oops. Oh well, I wonder if these are... Nope, they're just the normal ones. Yep, when we get round to level 25, we'll go give the messenger another try. Fun fact: there's an area early in Final Fantasy 1 called the Peninsula of Power. So called because there's higher level enemies, which can be used to just sort of cheese your way into grinding up your character's levels. And it just came about because of a glitch. Because the tiles... I had that. Where enemy encounters were defined. Just happened to overlap in just the right way. You wonder if you should boost up your 360 again and try some Dupe Skooma to see the Skooma zoomies. Yeah, I think my favourite mechanic in the original Oblivion was how they handled melee. Because Skyrim is okay, but I just loved being able to just absolutely wail on enemies. No less goosing people to death was so silly. Well, it's actually better than that, because you could actually get, did Oblivion have perks or anything? Yeah, it did, but only based on level. Basically, one of the higher level abilities you could get for melee was the ability to literally snatch away people's weapons. So that was super fun. But yep, you're right. The unarmed attack with stealth looks so silly. Oh no, cat's down. Okay, I'll have Bo try shot again. And she's back. Possibly from outer space. Anyway, I know this isn't exactly scintillating content, so hopefully, is that a level up? No. Well, it is just not for Rand. Okay. Oh, he's not too far off leveling up. But yep, we'll just get round to level 25 and try again. And maybe we can get on with the plot. No less now and then YouTube puts a short Oblivion balloon recommends. You think clonking people dead in Oblivion might have actually been more satisfying than Skyrim's kill cams, although the ranged kill cams are cool. Yeah, that's fair. Oh no. Oh hey, that's the spell Ran just learnt. Yeah, the ragdolling's kind of cool. Nick, Throne is changing how it works quite a bit. Oh yeah? In what ways? Pink Fawn, how's it going? Been a while since I've seen you here. Any cosplays, well, obviously you've probably got cosplays going. How are they going? Yep, I think Nick got shouted out. Oh, Nick, you can add stuff from Steam. That's pretty cool. Pink Fawn going okay. Project's going slow since you got no deadlines until October. Oh yeah, you got your shout out, Nick. That's good. Well, yeah, it's nice to just sort of chill and enjoy your projects than instead of having to worry too much about deadlines, you know? Yes! Cat's level 36? Bloody hell. Pink Fawn, you went in for a blood test today and apparently you're difficult to get blood from. Oh yeah, is that for hormones or something else? Oh, if it's okay for me to ask. Because your second appointment letter asked you to get one even though you're not planning to go on hormones for the time being. Fantastic. Okay, round's level 25. Let's get on with this. I think I've mentioned but the wig for my cat cosplay has been dispatched, so hopefully I'll be able to start wearing a wig for these streams soon as well. And if I feel like it, I might even can't be bothered to fight you. Come on, run! I don't think it's gonna let me run. Yep. The giant evil's yellow. Come on, Bo. One hit kill it. Well, an attempt was made. Oh, that's cat down. I'm in trouble. Okay. Well, let's leave this horrible place and never return. Oh, see you in a bit, Nolus. Okay, I'm just going to run over here. Yep, over here. And I'm just going to put Spar in my party because he has a very useful well, they have the very useful feature of allowing me to teleport. Cat. Nina. Spar. And we need to be in Farm Town. Get our man Rand in the party again. Stay the night at the inn, even though he's literally got a house just over the side. Oh yeah. While I'm on the subject of Throne, by the way, if anyone wants a link to sign up for Throne themselves, I think I've got like 7 of them at the moment because they give you one every time someone buys you something. Anywho, let's speak to this messenger. I think I mentioned earlier, but in the original Japanese, his name was something that translated as Eva's messenger. And so obviously that makes a bit more sense than just messenger. If nothing else, it explains why he's wearing armour. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic there. Speaking of, how does everything sound today? I've tried boosting the mic a bit more than usual. And the sort of fan retranslation of this just calls him a paladin. No less, audio is good. Excellent. I had someone recommend I try upping my volume a bit more than usual. So I've been fiddling with the mic a bit. Okay, and Nick agrees. Excellent. She just saw Eva's face, and now she's a believer. Right, what have we got? Wow, 65. Yep, not a trace of doubt in her mind, no less. Oh yeah, I checked online. Apparently this guy's got like 500 HP. So we're 1/5 of the way there. Okay, so that's about 150 damage. 250. 350. No less. Crashes wiki. What? 500? $400. Yes. Okay. And he's down. Father Ray, these people are being difficult. Difficult? We literally just killed you. What? You're the ones taking over someone else's land. Oh, this guy again. I have been told that Daisy donated this land after identifying with the teachings of Saint Eva. That's right, and this man is mistaken. Mistaken? You have a lot of nerve. Stop it. I have a responsibility to protect the believers of our church. If you continue to act this way, you'll have to deal with me. Okay, let's kill the holy man. Interesting. You're just another servant to a dumb god. Saint Eva is not a dumb god. In fact, he's actually quite good at talking. Someday you will also understand. Well, I don't understand. I don't want to understand. Now, get off my mother's land. Thanks for the quote, Nellis. I don't intend to continue with this misunderstanding. However, someday we will understand each other. Well, I guess his mum's been kidnapped. Something doesn't seem right. You guys know my mother isn't the type of person to change her mind. Just like that, right? Do you think the evil Eva church people took her by force? Yep. You agree? We've got to check them out at their headquarters and about Saint Eva A very natural thing to say. Seen a bit, no less. I think Evich is the problem. The churches in other towns are being deceived. Don't you think so? But I haven't thought about how to get there. Now, what can we do? If we could fly, it would be easy. Well, guess we need to find a way to fly. Anyway, let's just sub-round out for a party member I find useful. The Armadillo Man has served his purpose, plot-wise. Does anyone need healing? Yes. Yes, they do. I wonder how the Eva Church people cross the ocean. They don't have wings like the people of Windia. Is this the hint I need to go to Windia? The Grand Church is on the other side of the East Ocean, right? There seems to be no way to get there unless you can fly. Yeah, if we work hard in the garden, okay. That guy's saying the same thing. The Eva Church is kind of fashionable. The Mandra, on the other hand, is old-fashioned. Can't really talk to that guy. Daisy's at the Grand Church. That's where the especially true believers of St. Eva gather. Why would an Amanda follower like Daisy go there? Okay, I stand these two cottagecore lesbians. Yan, note to self, you've got to stop misreading my name as BisectedBrioche. Yep, ironically I'm ace. The Grand Church is on a cliff, so we can't go by the ocean. By air? We can get there by air, but how do you intend to fly? Well, I guess there's been a ton of hints so far that we need to go to Windia to find a way to fly. You know as one does. Hopefully they don't mind me asking, oh yeah, I think I mentioned last stream, but hopefully if I've done it right, one of the sages for the fusion mechanic should appear in the field. Later in the game. Oh yep, need someone with warp in the party. To Windia. Oh yeah, apparently there's a recruitable NPC in Windia as well, so we'll just try to find them. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting how there's all different names for the different races. Because like Cat's Warren, Bo I'm not sure about. Okay, where would you ask about the ability to fly? I'm sorry, but no one's allowed in the castle at this time. No less. Good use of a quote. She was flying just like that dude with the red underwear. Spider-Man. Okay, maybe he'll let Nina in. Oh, yep. Nina, can you please tell the king that Nina has returned? Nina, sounds familiar. There is something I must ask the king. Please allow me to see him. Nina, who are you? Let her through. Oh, let her through. My queen, but... You can let her through. Come in. There is a legend about the Black Wing in Windia. It is said, when a child with black wings is born into the royal family, there will be trouble in the country. Well, you don't want trouble. In order to protect the country, a child with black wings must be killed. That is the law. Of course, because of sprite limitations, you just have sort of purplish wings. But there is no way we could do that. Nina, to kill you. We told everyone that you died. Then we took you to the magic school in Hometown. The reason why we forbade you to go back to the castle is because we all want to protect you from those who knew of the legend. However, now, the king has fallen sick. He wants very much to see you, Nina. Not only the king, I too. Mother! Nina, you've grown into a beautiful woman. Go now, Nina. The king, your father, is waiting. Looks kind of like she's being called Nina the king. Yes, mother. And we can explore the castle with impunity now, I guess. The Black Wing is spooky. Isn't it a sign that something bad's gonna happen? I hope the king is okay. Long ago, the people of Windia had bigger wings, and they could change into a bird whenever they wanted. Okay, no one in the prison cell. No less 2 royals in the party then, or are there more you're forgetting? Oh, who's the other royal? Oh yeah, Jean. Or should that be Jean? You're not allowed in the basement, unless you have something really important. Well, maybe I just like basements. Isn't that important? I think it's sort of implied the main character is some sort of royalty. Those stairs lead to the Eastland. Oh, by the way, where is Mina? I bet it would feel great to fly, but maybe I'll need to diet to be able to fly. Wow, it's an entire new realm of body shaming. A Tolan. Help Biel. Even if I had to remain a bird for the rest of my life, I would still want to be a bird. Yep, mood. Birds don't have to worry about taxes and day jobs and all sorts of other stuff.
If the king dies, what'll happen? Mina is still so young.
I mean, you do have a queen. Just saying. There may be something good at the top of this tower.
Everything is fine. It's nice and shiny because it's magic energy. There are no problems.
Okay, if there aren't any problems, why is the ominous music playing? Okay, this is a pretty nice bit of sprite work here.
Everything is fine. It's nice and shiny because it's magic energy. There are no problems.
Wow, that's ominous. Whoops. Why do I keep... No less. There is no war in Bowing Say. Yozo. Hezo, Yozo. Oh, wait. Hey, Yozo. And Yo, Hazo. Oh, yep. This is the underground dungeon. I don't think there was anything in here that we didn't pick up before. And even if there is, it's probably way under-leveled now. Well, enough messing about. Let's go speak to the Dying King.
From here is the ceremonial tower. It can only be used for special ceremonies.
How special are we talking here? Oh, beds, very nice. Nothing in the chest of drawers. Okay, that's just the guard we spoke to earlier from the other side. Okay, that's the king. Don't want to trigger the event flag just yet.
This is the king's room. You must not wait here without a reason.
Well, what if I wanted to start a restaurant? What then?
The king is resting in his room.
Well, can you believe that Nina's father's Elvis? The Queen's not been getting enough rest. She must be very concerned about the king. Tragic. Let's see what we've got here. Bum's clothes. No less, he hasn't thanked anyone or whatnot yet, and he's still in the building. True. Is he really the king? I think not. Well,
Pray to Sativa to heal the king.
Oh great, one of those creepy priests is here.
Oh, your majesty.
Father.
That voice, is it Nina?
Yes, father, it's Nina.
Oh, Nina, you still call me father? After what I've done?
Flashback.
King, make a definite decision. You cannot let this child live.
What are you going to do with Nina?
You must give her up. Fate is fate. A child with black wings? How could this be?
Darling, no. King, please. I beg for mercy.
Well, sorry, but I'm not going to play mercy for anyone. King, a child with black wings will cause misfortune. You must not forget this legend. This is all for the good of Windia. Oh, what am I to do?
Nina. Father. Father. Look, Father, I have wings. Ah. What is it, Father? Nolus, in medieval times was there the same kind of superstition about black hair? No, I think it's definitely red hair. Because black hair is fairly common. And also it's a dominant trait, so it tends to run in families. Whereas red hair can just sort of spontaneously appear, because it's a recessive gene. Well, technically it's more complicated than that. Because technically the pigments that cause red hair and other hair colours are separate. So you can get stuff like auburn hair that's got sort of red and brown in it, and so on and so forth. What is it, Father? Why do you make such a face, Father? Father?
I could not protect you. I sent you to hometown so you wouldn't be killed. I'm a terrible father. You must hate me. There's going to be a vote of no confidence.
No, Father, I don't hate you. It was hard to say goodbye to you and Mother, but I now have these wonderful friends.
Oh, Nina. Cough, cough.
I'd like to think he just said cough, cough out loud.
Oh, your majesty.
Messenger from St. Eva.
King, now is the time to spread the teachings of St. Eva. It is time for everyone to pray for the king.
Yep. Vote of no confidence, Nick. Nolus, he's hatching. Well, he is a burb. Wait, do Windians hatch from eggs, or... They really need to give us this law.
Oh,
Your Majesty, if we spread the teaching of St. Eva, you'll get better. Yep, that's the voice I need for the priests.
I still can't agree with that. You're clearly the antagonists.
Why? Do you think the teachings of St. Eva are wrong?
No, the teachings of St. Eva are wonderful. However, isn't it wrong for me, the king, to push those beliefs on others?
Okay, yep. I take it back. He is way better than a certain Prime Minister I could name. I wonder how close he's getting to actually being voted out.
I thank you for your thoughtfulness, Messenger, but I don't intend to make the teachings of St. Eva the teachings of this country. Oh, King of Winter, you'll regret this. The teachings of St. Eva are spreading throughout the world. You have nothing to gain by turning us into your enemies.
I think that these guys might just be the villains. Notice you just randomly remembered 2 minor NPCs from your old homebrew campaign in your head. You called them Team Omelette. What is this, some kind of yolk? Did they get beaten?
After all, this wonderful daughter of mine has come to see me. Thank you, Nina. Ah! Ah!
Sorry. Gramps, I have a request. Please open the door to the basement.
What? You don't intend to use the powers of that? If you use those powers, you can never return to being a human.
Like, isn't she a bird person?
I won't allow it.
Gramps, please understand. In order to save Father, no, the world, I need that power.
It's hard for an old man like me to understand anything complicated, but I'll believe in you, Nina. I'll have them open the door.
Thank you, Gramps. In the basement of this castle, the powers of the Great Bird are sealed. If I become the Great Bird, I can carry on everyone to St. Eva. Shh. Let's go, everyone. Okay, off to the basement we go then. Notice both were homebrew races. A Thelark, Phoenix person, and a DD spawn. Literally King DD from Kirby, but as a player race. Okay, this is the way then.
What is going on with allows you to go into the basement?
To be fair, you could probably easily flavour an Aarakocra that way. It's kind of interesting because in Guild of Icons, okay, what are these guys? Gargoyles. Obviously Rizolka's character was basically flavoured as a Kenku, who was owl-like. Okay, these guys are going to be a pushover. And then they brought out Owlin. It was just a point in time you're spending a lot of time on a homebrew wiki. Yeah, homebrew's pretty fun. I kind of want to have a go at doing a bit of homebrew myself, because I really want to have a go at making a homebrew. Wow, everyone hates cat today. A homebrew rogue subclass based on how I play Grounded. But I'm not entirely sure how to do that, because obviously I've been playing her with Slippers of Sparta Climb. And obviously you need to balance 4 magic items but not assume a character has them. So I don't really know how to sort of give a character relevant abilities without making them redundant if the player gets hold of them. Ooh, and Bo's got Cure 4. What happened to Cure 3? Barracuda. I have questions, and I fear the answer. I mean, this is the logical place for a bird-themed enemy to appear, but... Notice you basically focused on player races and magic items. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, balancing classes is probably one of the harder things to do. Oh yeah, I'm going to take a closer look at it at the end of the stream, but something I've noticed with Throne, it seems that if something over the amount for an item's donated, you get it as credit. So I wonder what I can do with that. Notice you barely ever dipped your toe into subclass stuff, except to make a Dragon Ball Z Barbarian subclass, because you maintain that most Dragon Ball Z characters do not remotely sell. I majored in Dex and Wiz. Yeah, that's interesting. To be fair, I feel like most Dragon Ball Z characters would be sort of more like monks in the way that they power up, because they're basically using key points. Maybe like a barbarian style monk subclass. Recover HP completely. Excellent. Costs double what Tier 2 does though. Yeah, Tier 2 is more efficient at this point. No less, but they do sell. I majored in strength and getting really peed off. Yeah, that's fair. Our guards. Okay, these can take quite a pummeling. It's supposed to be interesting to have sort of like an adaptive fighter subclass. But then again, I think canonically the way Dragon Ball Z goes is that Scions get more powerful from being beaten nearly to death. And that's not really something you can incorporate mechanically into a D&D character, because that's basically just a way of leveling up instead. I suppose you could do a Dragon Ball Z themed campaign. I suppose you could probably do it quite well as a Blade in the Dark hack, actually. Well, maybe not Blades in the Dark hack, but a similar system. I know there's more like a straightforward fantasy hack for it. And that'd work pretty well, because obviously it uses specific XP triggers instead. Yeah, I'm really working through Bo's AP here. Don't know why, but I find it so funny that Nina's main attack ability is just smacking someone with a bit of magic from her ring. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love the attack animations in this. Nonus, you're going to complain about the 5e PHB again, but you reckon you'll try a new angle. If one part of it has to be Nadia Game Design, its champion, or the Rock Gnome's Tinker ability, or something else. Oh, a new angle to complain from. Well, I've been listening to the latest season of Dice Funk, and one of the characters in that's actually a Gnome Tinkerer Rogue. And that's actually had some pretty interesting uses of it so far, to be fair. Might just be me, but I always seem to get extracts from enemy drops. Yes, treasure chest. Storm RG. I'm guessing that's for Nina. Yep. Oh yeah, something I've learned that I never actually knew until this point is you can actually use items to cast spells. Like in Golden Sun. Hopefully they've homebrewed or ignored the raw Tinker rules. I don't know, to be honest. It's one of those actual plays where they don't really talk much about mechanical stuff. Well, actually, I get the impression they're talking about it a lot, but they've sort of edited it out. Which is really quite sensible for an AP. Okay, Nina's level 34. these characters are getting older than me. Oh no. No, I really should consider streaming. Well, actually, I have considered repeatedly streaming Gonsum at some point because I just think that's pinnacle JRPG design. Like all the quality of life stuff and all the mechanics they've got are just the pinnacle of how you can keep a sort of classic 2D JRPG compelling. Lots of crits that turn. No less, so they did better and throughout most of the rulebook. You have lots of fun playing 5e and you watching us all play it, but 5e is most fun when it's also being paid the least attention. Yeah. I mean, obviously the big complaint about D&D has always been it's mostly crunch. It was literally a hack of a war game, so it's always going to have that combat lean. Yeah, you're right. RP happens in spite of D&D. When you think about it, 4th edition was just it being true to itself. Yeah, I think I might need to go back from here, heal up, and then... Okay, actually thinking about it, I'm not actually sure I know the way out. Two attacks from the enemy, and both of them countered. We love to see it. And the healer's out of magic. That's not ideal. Yep, I think that's the way out. Okay, so I'll just head to an inn, save. Hey, Majesty. You know, something I'd really love to see in a, like a, well, JRPG, Western RPG, any sort of RPG really, is some way of implementing a Blade-style flashback mechanic. Don't know how they do it, but just sort of like an option when you're interacting with an object or person or something, to flash back to when you met them earlier. Okay, I seem to be going back upstairs a lot in this stream and I have no idea why. Mysterious underground cavern. Hey there.
Only those with wings can enter beyond this point. Those without wings must leave.
Okay, let's get Nina to the front.
What is it, Nina? Do you want to go forward and undergo the test?
Guess so. And they just teleport her off.
Then proceed, Nina.
Eek.
You can never be human again. That is the same as dying.
So melodramatic. Help. Okay, let's break out the good stuff. Seems like action economy's against us. He's got his through doggies. Damn. Hey, you're not allowed to do that. Ouch. Yeah, these aren't so much of a pushover when there's only one party member. That's cheating. Fun fact, spells can apparently quit in this game. Quit. Crit. Why have I been using spells all this time? Like heck it has.
Do you intend to throw away your life as Nina? You'll forget your friends, parents, and everyone. If you use the powers of the Great Wings, you will lose your current identity. You will lose your memory as a human being, and you will become a bird without intelligence.
Okay, guess that's the catch. Jeez. Okay. Okay, no messing about this time.
Go home, you're unworthy.
That's not a very nice thing to say. It's only just occurring to me that these are supposed to be like knights with wings and not the demon enemies we keep running into. Okay, not that way then. Still not sure why they're called barracudas. Oh, come on. Oh, Nina, does it hurt? I'll go and beat them up for you. Thank you. I'm fine. Okay, let's try that again then. So annoying. I wonder if other characters have lines for that. Well, joke's on that. Typhoon only gets to attack once. Extra, extra, read all about it. Local woman too angry to die. Oh no. No less, when an RPG character has lines for a relevant situation, sleep. When an RPG character doesn't have lines for a relevant character, angry. Yeah, fair. I like how all their magic attacks are doing a lot less damage than their melee. She says knocked to the verge of death. Really need to figure out how to get those rocks out of the way. Dodge out of the way, spray him with ice. No less, there's a moment in Knights of the Old Republic where one of your parties is a Space Orc, and two other party members whose families were killed by Space Orcs have nothing to say to him. Oh, only one. Yeah, that is weird.
You came for the great wings? Don't be so cocky. You could never do it.
Are these them up here? Nope. Neither obtained wind BR. Is that an item Nina can equip? Yes. Extra vigor? I'll take it. Oh, it's a brooch. I get it now. Lead off attack. He just opened his battle by casting heal on himself, I guess. He is not having a good day, is he? Oh yeah, the background's better, more detailed sprites of the statues I've been talking to. That's kind of neat. The one annoying, overbearing dad character who fought on the other side of the Space Orc War has banter with him, but that's all. Okay. I'm just going to keep doing this till he runs out of AP. Don't think I won't. Okay, or he dies to a crit. Either works. Another chest, what's in here? Interesting. So I think their AI automatically makes them heal when they're below a certain threshold. Wind Derby. Oh, Wind Robe. Yes. Okay, that's going to be helpful. Okay, lead off attack, better use that wisely.
You can never be human again. That is the same as dying.
Oh yeah, that was the first one I spoke to. Oh, and ironically this is exactly the right way to go.
Are you prepared to throw your life away to become a bird, Nina? I see. Goodbye then, Nina.
I'd make a joke about grounded, but they really just write themselves, don't they? Nearly 2 hours in and I haven't even noticed Nina's an animorph. Yep, that's right. All rise for the national anthem. Basically, in this setting, the whole thing is basically that all the well, it's sort of left ambiguous, but it's sort of suggested that the only species on the in the setting is a human, and basically the sort of animal people are humans that belong to a special, particular clan. So they're closest to a race in the sense you'd expect in the real world. So just sort of like normal humans are just called clanless. And the Windians, I think they might be called that, I'm not sure. Whole thing is having birds' wings. Hence why she can sort of become a bird. I think it's going to be explained in a moment, but it's sort of implied that because her ancestor, the Nina from the first game, married and had kids with the Ryu from the first game, the Dragon Clan and the Bird Clan sort of cancelled each other out.
We protect these strong powers. Why do you desire these powers, Nina?
In order to solve the puzzle of the tragedy which may occur in this world, I need the powers to fly.
I see. You are saying you will save the world.
Yes.
Ha! You talk big. You think you can save the world by yourself? Do you seriously think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try anything to protect those I love.
Fine, Nina. Then fight me and show me your determination.
Okay, that is some very cool armour. Really should have save stated before this fight, but oh well. Okay, that's a very cool attack animation. Oh, that was easy.
Excellent, Nina. Take this.
Nina obtained Mark of the Wing. It's she from the first game. Oh, you are. Congratulations, Nina. I'm your great-great-great-great-grandmother. I'm pretty great. Grandmother? That's right. I'm your ancestor. But you really do look like me. When I was young. Why, my ancestor? The fact is, it's my fault that our family no longer has the powers of the Great Bird. I fell in love with a man from another tribe, and weakened the powers of our tribe. It weakened our powers. Okay, try not to think about that too hard. Yes, we slowly lost our inheritance. That's why no one can use these powers anymore. Tell me, Nina, are you really going to change yourself to protect the people that you love? Yes. You'll be fine. I'm sure you'll be able to use the powers. With your determination, you're best suited to use the powers. Yeah, no, yikes. To be fair, I don't think they quite wrote it that way in the original Japanese, but... I have one more thing to ask you. Do you forgive me for sacrificing the powers of our tribe and choosing a man from another tribe? Yes, I'm against eugenics, thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's still enemies. Yep, still enemies. Oh, Nettie's raiding with a party of 5. Hey, how's it going? Can we get a shout out for Nettie? You just missed a cameo from the first game's, a member of the first game's party. But thankfully you also missed some very uncomfortable background lore. Oh yep, you're still playing Beyond Two Souls. How's that going? Oh yep, for those from Nettie's Raid who don't know me, I'm BisectedBrioche. I'm a trans woman streamer. I stream let's plays of single player games, and occasionally I play D&D. And occasionally I cosplay. I'm doing sort of a low-key cosplay of Cat from this game, who's not in the party right now because it's just like a solo outing. Hey Muffin. Nettie, you got super tired and had to call it a day? Well, that's fine. Oh yeah, speaking of, I actually have a wig on the way for that aforementioned cosplay, hence the teeth, contacts and face paint. And Muffin, you're making Jamaican jerk chicken for dinner. Nice. Quite like her jerk spices. I really should try it more often. Yep, so to recap, this party member Nina has obtained an item called the Bird's Wing, Mark of the Bird, which will allow her to turn into a bird. Unfortunately an unsapient one, which will let the party just get somewhere, I guess. Okay, let's teleport back. And we're back to the rest of the party. So yep, second down there. Cat is the character I'm just sort of low-key cosplaying right now. Because as people who know me might already be aware, I tend to gravitate to the strong muscle woman party members of any given game. Yep, looks like Nina's solo run actually messed up my turn order. Just going to heal and save because I suspect there's a long cutscene ahead of me. Yeah, the nice thing, I've been using Nina as one of my main party members because she's the best defensive mage. Oh, no less, you don't know if she's muscly, but come to think of it, Knights of the Old Republic does have a lesbian catgirl party member. We love to see it. I never thought Nina would ever bring misfortune to this country. Only those who believe in foolish legends could hate her. Yeah, basically how the whole thing is that she was exiled as a child because there was a prophecy that... I mean, her wings look purple on her sprite, but apparently they're supposed to be black, and that's an ill omen. Your Majesty, I've just returned.
Nina, did you obtain the mark?
Yes. I guess you could say this is the Mark of the Nina.
I see. Then I will prepare for the ceremony. You should rest until everything is ready. Grams, please escort her.
Yeah, the old man's just called Gramps for some reason. Yep, facepalm indeed, no less. Facepalm indeed.
Please come this way. Nina, are you here?
Father, I'll make you better.
Do you expect me to allow my precious daughter to give up her life as a human to save my life? Answer me, Nina. Do you intend to use the powers of the Great Bird to save the King of Windia?
No less. The lesbian part is very stealthed, but femme player characters can sort of romance her. Oh, if she... Well, presumably if a male character can romance her too, she's bisexual, or perhaps player sexual. No, Father, that's not at all. I believe it is for the benefit of the world. That is why I've made the decision to give up my life and become the Great Bird.
Well said, Nina. You are my daughter and Windia's princess. Go on your journey. I will never forget you. Ugh.
I will also never forget you, Father. Even if I become a bird. Never. I'm going now, Father. Take care of yourself. Oh, the male character cannot. I suppose that's as close as they could get to canon. Oh no. This, as revealed earlier, is Nina's younger sister Mina, who didn't have black wings and thus wasn't exiled, and was part of a quest earlier to rescue. There's nothing. Mark of the wing is missing. Oh dear. Mina, she must have taken it. How'd she know it was Mina, though? There's nothing more to be said. Go on your journey as you believe, Nina. Huh? Mina disappeared again. Nella's the closest line she has to confessing love is stealthed and doesn't lock the PC out of romancing one party member. A femme PC who can officially romance. Okay.
From here is the ceremonial tower. It can only be used for special ceremonies.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the place then. Right, get back here. Oh no. Mina, what do you intend to do? Open this door. I didn't know anything. I didn't know you were kicked out of the castle because of your black wings. And I didn't know that Mother and Father suffered so long because of it. What are you saying, Mina? Open this door, Mina. If you turn into the Great Bird, I would have known nothing. Not even the fact that you were fighting against the demon to protect the world. I didn't have the strength to fight the demon. I'm getting strong doom repercussions of evil vibes from this. And the radio crackles.
No, Nina. Wait, no, Nina. You are the demons.
And then Nina was a demon. I can't defeat the demon that is making Father suffer, but I know you can. That's why I want you to stay and fight. Stop being foolish. Open this door. The only thing I can do is to be your wings. Promise me you'll call me Mina even when I'm a bird. Mina, Mina. Oh, she's actually doing it. I guess this is how we keep the party intact. Wait, this raises a question. Does this mean she was actually taught the ritual already, somehow? Or is it just like, you take the mark and it's like, press here to become a bird? Yep, that's a burble, right? Mina, what have you done, Mina? This can't be happening. Ugh. I love how annoyed that translation made her sound. I've become your wings, dear sister. I'm so happy that I can help you. Good use of a quote, Nihilus. Such a glorious round burb. Don't say anything right now. Until everything is resolved. I won't shed any tears until then. Right now, we must defeat the demon that is trying to destroy our world. We must do it for Mina, who sacrificed her life to be our wings. And she's just decided to F right off. Yep, Kara, such a burb. Also, hey Kara. Can we get a shout out for Kara? Yep, this is actually pretty nice. So yeah, if I recall correctly, you can actually use Nina to call the bird. Don't know how to get down though. Yep, this is player controlled. Yeah, it's basically your final travel option. Ah, that's the button. So yep, as long as you have Nina in the party, her map ability now is just to summon the bird. Let's see, 3 hours 10 minutes. Okay, just gonna check. Yep, happy Pride to you too, Muffin. Well, happy Pride to everyone. Okay. Nope, not yet. Nolus, Tom Betty, coming down is the hardest thing. Yeah, I found the button. The problem is, basically... I obviously played the GBA port, where basically everything was transferred over to the A button because the GBA has only 2 face buttons. So I never actually realised until now the map options was mapped to a different button. Anywho, that's 3 hours 10 minutes, so I think I'm going to call it here. As soon as I finish whizzing around a bit. Whee! Jan, good stream, good Brie. Oh, thank you. Do. Okay, what's this sign? Can you see guns in the east? Yep, been there. Well, anyway, creates a spend point. Yep. We beat up a messenger and help someone turn into a bird. I'm calling that a good stream. Nihilus, good thing I already had the You Don't Know Oliver and Jim badge. Oh, the badge that gives you fly, which you can't remember in any of the Pokemons. I'll be honest, I can't remember either. Actually, was it the Saffron City? No, it wasn't Saffron. Well, anyway. Oh, thanks for the follow, Wazzle. Okay, so obviously I'll be streaming more Breath of Fire on Friday. Not Friday, Wednesday. 2 days' time. With any luck by then, the wig I ordered will have arrived. So I can get this cat cosplay a bit further along. Cosplay wise, obviously I'm waiting. I'll have a weft I can do some test colours for my grounded wig. And also what was I saying? Oh yeah, obviously I'm working on the ears right now. And, well, I'll upload some photos of my progress on that later this evening. and I can't really think of much else to say. We'll just raid someone when Twitch loads. Ooh, Canuda just went live. Haven't raided them in a while. Could be Ekritique and Gen 2. Couldn't even guess any of the other gens. Alright, let's see. Oh, Lockborn streaming. Animal Crossing. Dark Persona streaming RimWorld. Canuda's streaming something called Holy Purge. Zero streaming Encased. Yep, well, as I said, I haven't raided Canuda in a while, so let's give Canuda a raid. Nolus Fandom Wiki is saying Gen 2 is the Storm badge without telling you who gives it, because Fandom Wiki just be that way. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, in any case, thank you so much to everyone who contributed towards the better lighting rig. I'm very excited to get that. Keep an eye on my Twitter for more news about cosplay stuff. I'll be streaming again Wednesday. Obviously, oh yeah, Thursday's going to be more Dartan, and Friday's going to be D&D, so look forward to that. Is that a D&D book in my book stack? Yep, that'll be the DMG. And also on the top is my book of character sheets. Oh, and the smaller book is actually my copy of the Blades in the Dark rulebook. Pink Fawn, Storm badges, Kian Wood City then. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Well, anyway, the raid time's about to go through. So we'll raid in 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, you're welcome for the shout out, Nick. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe. And here we go.